2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake, though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit, though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
Golf. Man's aft 5 minutes into stream.
That should find the cut stuff. Playing from around 150 yards here. That's going right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh. Well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? An opportunity to make their par. And there it is. Starting the round at even par. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Getting ready to play their third. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 170 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And that will take him to 1 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Sitting at 1 under. Wow, what a save. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. From around 120 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This one's for bogey. Yeah, he'll take that. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here. If it's up, it could be in. Currently 1 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Time to play from the bunker. Oh, well played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 1 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, that is crushed. Opting for the 3-wood.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Go in. And down she goes from outside the range. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Time now for the fourth shot. 5 shots off the lead. This is their 5th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Good stroke. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 11th. Opting for the 6 iron. This is from miles away.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well hold. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at 1 under the card. Oh, absolutely flushed. This is a par putt. Well done. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 14th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, so close. 9 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently 1 under for the round. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Right up in the canopy of the trees. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well played, mate. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And the putt drops, now 1 over, heading down the stretch. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wonderfully played. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. That was wonderfully done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 7. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Okay, steady now. And this putt is for a final score of 73. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, great to be here. Looking forward to bringing you guys the action from my perspective. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one.
Going with the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot on the second. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it's going right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. "13 feet to the hole." Go on, get in the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is. Great stuff to watch.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. That's tidy. Setting up here with a very long putt. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
And putt is underway.
That's well holed. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And here we are with the third shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Nice stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. We need this one to bounce right. That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par. Now, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
It's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's right at the pin. Yeah, a quality shot, that. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. They've made it off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Get in. Oh, well hold for eagle. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently in a share of top spot. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Big putt for par coming up. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -3 for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 13 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. That's frustrating. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Getting ready to play their third. A 7-footer right here. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the third shot. He has this putt to save his par. It's got a chance. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now leading by one shot. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, nicely played. This putt is from 14 feet. It's on a great line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently sitting in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This one from about 160 yards out. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Looking good. Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've arrived at a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. From about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
That was absolutely murdered. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's looking good. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Oh, looks like around 31 feet to the cup.
Get in the hole. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Tracking. And there it is. Leading by 3 strokes now. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like they've got about 38 feet to the cup.
A bit long on that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well hold. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 14th. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh. Yeah. Golf clap. Really good. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. A thing of beauty. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Yeah, we're just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good putt, that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's online and racking up their 5th birdie of the day, and that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole, because you'll take the title. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
Well, Rich, this is a big moment in this young player's career. Their very first victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, this should find the short grass. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with their 4th. Playing their 5th shot. Seven feet to the cup. And down she goes. Sitting at a couple over for the day. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-iron. Is that right? I think so. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that was dialed in. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And down it goes. Currently at 2 over par. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Time for the 5th shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Sitting at 3 over for the day. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. That's just inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, I like the look of this. If you can make this one, it's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Opting for the 9-iron. That one's headed left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this one is for his par. It's tracking. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently at +3 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. No, that's not the shot they wanted. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Good looking putt. That's well holed. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. This hole here is a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And from the bunker here. Sitting at 3 over. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
This one's dialed in. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
That's disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the hybrid. Wow, what a shot. Putting for birdie.
Looking better.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Good looking shot this. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow. Really had that shot dialed in. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt.
This one's looking good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to set. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Steady on. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He's currently tied for 15th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This one's headed towards the rough.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at 1 over. Playing their 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. You liked that, didn't you? And he needs this to save par. It's got a chance. At 1 over par now, heading to the stretch. A chance to lift. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
With a sigh of relief, happy to be putting again. And this putt coming up for his par. This one's tracking. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Not a bad line, this one. John's down on the course. And do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
This one's for birdie. Be the ball, Danny. No. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. He's in a share of 15th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Handy effort, that one. Sitting at +1. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And with that putt, concludes this players round. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. Luke Helvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got a win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time to tee off at the 2nd.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Quality shot, that one. Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for 1st. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And now that finds him in 1st place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Hey, nice looking line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This shot was about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Left yourself an opportunity. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole, that hole. Oh. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Currently -5. Currently leading. Getting ready to play their third. Atta boy, good shot. This putt is of 9 feet. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in top spot. That might be one club too many. That's a good looking shot there. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one has eyes for the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
This is about a 32-foot putt.
Okay, steady now. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Here we are in front of a par 3. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ah, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Hi.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently sitting in first place. It's time to begin this par-4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. It's on a great line. And that putt drops. Now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Yeah, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Going with a 3-wood here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Eight feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. And that's 8 birdies today. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Playing from around 160 yards. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And this putt for the tournament. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I gotta say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That hole's done. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Here we are at the 2nd tee. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. 2 wins so far this season. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. He's currently tied for 8th. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This lie's not great. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. 7 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Nicely holed and for par. Currently 1 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 4th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. That's some good golf right there. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Tracking. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And this putt to move into a share of first. This one's online. Remember, putting's a finesse game. An opportunity to make their par. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Absolutely. In the bunker, off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 4th place. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He's currently tied for 9th.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
That's a little untidy. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, well played. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. If it's up, it could be in. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. This hole is a par 3. Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Hold this putt and you'll become 2nd on the leaderboard. Looking really good, this one. We'll get a share of second if he can make this putt. And in it goes for the par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for second. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Second shot here at the 10th. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Nice stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. Currently 4 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
Never quite hit that.
That will drive you bats.
Oh, so close. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, sit. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here, only one shot off the pace. Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, get down. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Time for the second shot at the 15th. And choosing the 8-iron here. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their third. Whew. Came close with that chip. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Needs to make a move soon. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
He could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. Well hold. And now at 3 under overall. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Oh, that was pure. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Oh, so close. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. That's not the one he wanted. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for second.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they'll probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place. But still, nice paycheck headed their way.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Bean, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Lunenburg Championship is about to start. Welcome everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here as we take a look at the House on the Cliff course. Rich, and I tell you what, you don't want to poke the bear here.
No, I gotta say, what an unbelievable par 5 to start with. 645 from the tips. In the wintertime, though, this is actually a toboggan run. I mean, they actually just take sleds and they go straight downhill. It is a mammoth of a hole, unbelievable par 5. You make 5 here, and you're pretty pleased.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Solid par putt, that. He's currently tied for 10th. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. A bit long on that one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. And here we are with their fourth. Just 10 feet to the cup here. It's got a chance. Yeah, he'll take that. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Good looking shot this. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Nicely done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 4 back after that hole. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here. Not a good spot to be.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Opting for the 5-iron. And that shot back in the fairway. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 20 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yeah, a quality shot, that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, this should affect the ball flight. Newsflash, that is out of bounds. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort that. Playing their fourth shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Yeah, well played.
Onto the green now. This for the bogey. Looking at double bogey right between the eyes.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Might get caught up in the brush here. Bit disappointing, that one. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Not sure what the intent was there. Time now for the 4th shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Sadly, your time's up here, but that's all right. You've got another chance on the next hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. Hello everyone and welcome to Cloudcrest. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's a tough start here, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's a very powerful par 4, some 480 yards, Luke. I mean, there's lots of danger off the tee, both right and left. And I got to say, as a starting hole, this is going to get your attention really quick. You have to be on your game with this opening tee shot.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Oh, absolutely flushed. Putting for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. Well done. Take the birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's currently tied for second.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Well struck. Already with multiple victories this season. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Playing this one about 130 yards out. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. On the leaderboard after that.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wonderfully played. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
He sits in first position. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That dog will hunt.
Lining up the birdie putt here. It's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Second shot here on the 9th. Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And here we are with their 4th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one started out on a good line. Currently 7 under for the round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
It's heading for the fairway. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
It was on a good line. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. If you can make this one, it's for par. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was wonderfully done. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looking better.
Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. currently in first position. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Oh. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's tidy. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's frustrating. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down she goes. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's just inside the range. 18 feet to the cup. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Just needs this one to kick right. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Didn't quite hit it, did you? 13 feet to the hole. This one's dialed in. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Uh-oh, there's water over there. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Opting for the 6-iron.
This is all over it like a tropical disease. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. It's just about 3 feet away. And there it is. Leading by 5 shots after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. This one might roll into the rough. Oh, got unlucky there. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Wonderful shot into the 18th, and a chance for birdie. And finishing the round with a tap in.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Lining up for his second. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Getting ready to play their third. He has this putt to save his par. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that one will play. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That should find the fairway.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Let's return to live play now. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. opting for the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Looking really good. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And after a birdie at the last, you take the honour on the hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down on the 7th hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Well, this is kind of like slapping lipstick on a pig, but he got out of here making the best score he could.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. This putt from around 18 feet.
Looking great now.
Bugger, a bogey. And that brings to an end that hole. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there. I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Nicely holed. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Gary Woodland currently leads the field. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think. And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. And John, what's this one looking like?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. To the top 5 he goes. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. From about 100 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Playing their 4th shot. Only a few shots off the pace. You like that, didn't you? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, that should find the bunker. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And this one is for his par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not bad. Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort from just a short time ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nicely holed. And for par. Trailing by 4 strokes. We have a par 3 on this one. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ooh, nice line. Good putt that. He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 4 under for the day, Currently second place. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Great looking shot this. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's well holed. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 6th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This hole is a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 14th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Sitting at 2 under par, tied for 6th position. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. It's on a great line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm on the 15th hole here, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Let's head out to the 16th hole. Even for the day. Okay, let's get back to the action. There's been plenty of talk about the prototype athlete these days in golf, Rich, and well, Tony Finau, he fits the bill, doesn't he?
He's got a swing that is unique to himself, very short, compact, and yet so powerful. When he puts it all together, he is a contender each and every week.
Especially the big ones. Uncanny how often he's up there in the majors.
He's got a mind that is so strong with self-belief, and that's exactly what is needed for those big events.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Handy effort, that one. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
That's an awful error. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Good shot there.
This is a big moment in their round, isn't it?
They have it all right in front of them. Will they seize the opportunity?
Looks good off the blade. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Let's recap this long-range effort. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here at the 18th. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Getting ready to play their third. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And this putt for a final score of 67.
Putt is underway.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.